5
That's
5 years ago or
cute.
so.
So we're
Wow.
talking about Tamagotchis. If you all were
Mhm.
wondering what this
Yeah.
How
animated
far
Abel's
they've
got one
come.
in her pocket.
discussion.
It's so cute.
It is.
Wow, I might if there's like a cute little cheap one, I wouldn't mind just getting one to put on my purse or something. They're really cute. Still 3 buttons. Uh,
They're $59.99. Never mind.
oh,
Oh
Jesus
wow!
Christ!
Wow!
No.
I just scrolled down to the price.
Wow!
Oh,
That's
people really,
because they
really
are
trying to get on that nostalgia.
yep,
Wow!
millennial nostalgia.
Mm-mm.
That's some.
I don't need all that. That is too much money for a little tiny like device that I could probably emulate these days.
Yep.
I had a girlfriend give me a Furby. It's nothing like a Furby,
Oh
but yeah.
no! Used to have one of those too, though.
Had to take the batteries out of it. It was so obnoxious. It would keep waking up and
Yeah,
talking, and
it's not
it,
fun when the Furby starts talking to you at night.
it just got to be too much.
These have really cute designs, though.
They're
But
cheaper on
I'm not
Amazon. So much
not
cheaper.
well. Of course they are, but on
Don't go
Amazon,
to their
they're
main website.
knockoffs.
No, these aren't knockoffs. I'm on their Amazon homepage.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
know why they're originally priced at $59.
Wow.
that's so crazy. Well, you know what? If they're imports from Japan, I guess, but
Maybe they were
also
special edition.
maybe
Somebody had a
I don't
case of them,
know.
and they're holding on to them, saying some days these are going to be worth a lot of money, and I'm going to get filthy
They're
rich selling
called
them.
Tamagotchi on. Oh,
Hmm.
I
oh
think
my
that's for the newer
gosh.
ones.
That's why it's like 40 something bucks. Because it's like, I guess, a special edition, like you said, Tamagotchi on.
Oh God, 2
That's
letters.
weird.
That's $25 a letter.
I don't need all that special. Just give me one from the 90s and I'll just slap in one of those little clock or watch batteries and I'm set.
Okay, the 3 of you, um, plus the ghostly apparition, who I believe only Shep can see, of his
Yeah.
great great aunt, his tante, is next to him, looking down, sadly shaking her head at the dead monstrosity, the devil that lies on the perforated metal. What would you like to do?
Ship is just in Creole going Méchant Magie.
Oh.
John Magie. Bad magic.
Oh, bad magic. I was going to say, does that mean kick it off the tower? I'll kick it.
Oh my god, that's so gross. Why is there one there? That's so crazy.
I
It
don't
smells
know.
like fish.
Everybody can roll a notice roll at -2.
Is that double -2 for me?
That would be a -2 and another -2, yes.
Oh man, that's a -3 for me. No wait, am
That
I
could have been something
automatically
great.
at a -1 all the time?
Yes.
Let me do a quick roll because I saw the little parchment had a number in it, but then I
Okay.
accidentally did something to it. So I'm just gonna do a random roll real quick to make sure it's okay. No, see, it did a +1.
hmm
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, you can.
Okay, it reset itself. Okay, hold
Okay.
on. So -2 to notice it will automatically. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
yes. Okay. Wow,
Exploding
jeez.
D10s. Ava, you're the only one that hears an exclamation from one of the cars down at ground level, 100
Oh no.
some feet below you, and perhaps 200 feet across the plain, um, the acreage, the plot of land holding this water tower. You hear an exclamation.
At least
Holy,
I was
holy
down on the
shit!
floor.
Holy shit! She pulled out her stun gun and shot that kid. Damn, girl. It must have had a fight. Did you see that?
I didn't know it was soup.
Shit got real up there.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to see the soup. I was on the floor.
Mm. Stun gun in people. I mean, a stun gun is bright, or can
God
be.
damn it.
Actually,
Oh
that's
boy!
the point. They would
Oh
probably think
no!
you shot both of us because both of us are on the floor.
Yeah, I had to get up and move. Jeez, that's got. Shoot.
I will tell them that people are shouting and they think Sophia shot you, Shep.
Tante
Ah,
is she can't really grasp the handle, but it is as she is grasping the handle. And you swear, Shep, as you look at her, her hair seems to move almost as if it is blowing away from her face, as if she is enjoying being up this high. Perhaps there was something in her lifetime. Perhaps she was on a cliff or a hike at one time, and she seems to be taking in the sight from this lofty perch, this high position, just for a moment, and then she turns back to you.
I don't. Oh, there's kids down there. I think. Oh, I'm stressed, guys.
I immediately get back down.
We should
Crouch
call the
down so
cops.
they
That kid
can't
might
see
be
me.
dead up there.
No, no, no! They're gonna call the
If I
cops.
don't see that other one, I'm going to call the cops.
I'm pushing the devil off the water tower.
Oh no! Don't do it!
Wait,
Don't
why
do
not?
God, she
They'll
threw
see it's not
something
a
off. I think
person.
it's evidence.
They'll see it's not a person. They'll see
They
it's not
think
a person.
they think you killed somebody. Don't do that.
God, she cut off its head and dropped it off the side.
No,
I'll
They're not
stand
even
up.
looking at
no.
This is
I'll
really
We're
bad.
already in hot water. No, let's see if we can't find something and get out of here
Find the
fast.
thing. Let's hurry up and find the thing.
You could flavor the
I'll
hot
Please,
water
let's
like
go.
fish.
I'll stand up and make
Get
sure,
everybody up.
and then wave towards the cars, and then turn around.
Oh, there he is. He looks like he's okay.
Ah,
Watch out, dude. She's got a stun gun.
Give them the thumbs up.
oh God.
A third car comes around the bend
Oh
behind
no.
the other two. This one
I duck
seems to
back
be
down.
driven by a young lady, probably a high school junior, high school senior.
They're
Has
just telling
other
all their friends now.
has other young
Oof.
ladies, and one of them hops out of the driver's side, the passenger seat right behind the driver's side, saunters up to the other group in the middle car now, which was the tail car, is now the middle car, leans up against and says, he's talking to him, probably like, what y'all are looking at. Ava, you go forward.
Yeah, I want to check out the spots that were pointed out. That seemed like what we were looking for.
It is indeed. I'm not going to belabor this. You have found the
Mhm.
target of your search with that success with a raise that both of you got. And I will remind you that there is that crumpled overcoat, jacket,
Yes, I want to see that too.
camp blanket, or tarp, maybe? Hard to say.
And it's like, look, this is what we're looking for. And it seems like someone was here before, but I don't know. I'm gonna go over there and reach for the jacket. And then look at it, see if how old it might be.
And you said there was something written on the tower?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff written on the tower.
I'll
I'm
point
just
out.
start taking pictures of
I'll
everything.
point it out to Sophia and Shep as I see a jacket, and it's like I'm gonna go see whose that is, or if something. Oh, if something might be hiding under there, I don't know. Maybe
No,
I want to see.
it looks like a nest. It is a man's overcoat
Mm.
that's ragged, aged from the elements being out here. It's grimy and dirty. The pockets are torn. Nevertheless, it looks like it was um, made into like a little mound that a creature might find comfortable to sleep on. You also find several bones up here, small bones, probably not human bones,
Monkey
animals you would
bones?
think, carcasses, tufts of fur, and you find what appear to be 3 dog collars, each with a
Oh,
dog tag on them.
Oh
He
no.
deserved to be fished.
Oh, a nest. Huh. And there's just a bunch of little bones on it and like weird fur patches and the dog tags. Nothing else stands out.
Nothing out. You pick up the jacket. You shake it. It's not serviceable. It's old, ratty, worn through in
Mm.
places. It's got very disgusting smears of dark matter on it, which you don't even want to guess what the
Ugh.
imp extruded as part of its natural functions.
Do not want. Leave that right there. Do not want. Uh, it was just like a nest. Um, did, did that imp come from inside of the water tower?
yeah.
Uh, does that mean that we need to go inside too?
I really. Do we? Do we have to? Is
I
there a way
don't know.
inside the tower?
There are 3 ways that you know of to get inside the tower. One at the very base, at the very bottom, down by the cement platform that this thing emerges and rises from. There was a hatch in that big stovepipe, that big chimney, to access it at ground level. Additionally, you think there are 2. You've passed one of those hatches. It's kind of like the door on a submarine. It's it's a
Mm,
circle, but it's been
if we
stretched.
passed one,
It's oblong.
then
You didn't really pay much
maybe
attention
we
to
should
it.
try and check it out. That is
Mm,
that is where the action happened. Maybe it's worth looking inside.
And you're pretty sure that that set of stairs that rises up and gives access to the very top of this bulb probably has an access port as well.
Mm.
I would say that it may have come from the tower. However, even if it had dropped down in there, if there were more, they could just get out easily, apparently, and then seal us inside.
You have a point.
You don't know how much water is in the tower right now. If you can imagine that if it was even half full, if you were down at ground level and you opened that hatch, that water would come out with enough force to probably maim you if you were directly
Mm.
in the path of that water just spraying out. If you opened up the hatch up here, and let's say that the bulb of the tower, the main reservoir, was filled up near the top, even if you walked over and accessed that port that you just walked by, the force of that spray would easily knock you, if you were directly in line of the path of water, over the railing and down to severe injury, if not outright death. From the top, that is probably the safest bet. Although, again, you're adding more altitude to your climb, and you'd have to weigh the benefits of what you might gain
Oh,
with the risk.
I thought there was like a little kind of maintenance room inside where these hatches are, but if it's just where the big old water thing is, then yeah,
You don't know.
no.
You don't know.
Um,
So,
Tante
well,
is running her finger across that script.
um, so
Yeah, I
Before I went to
wanna
check out that
look
jacket, I was
at that
looking at
and
that.
see see if I can decipher it or make any heads or tails out of it.
Yeah.
Do you take the
Oh,
call?
Sophia took a picture of it, right?
Yeah, Sophia's taking pictures of the entire area around the cat here.
Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of artwork up here. In fact, this is
Oh, what?
oh,
Oh.
that's not me doing that, is it?
That's me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let you draw your own circles. You gotta kind of pick one.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Yeah, this
Just
is
the
like
area reference.
that's the LBT. That's the large burst template.
Yeah. But that's the area we're talking about. Trying to take pictures of that, and then specifically the spot where we
We're
deduced
looking
as the
at.
correct area.
Yeah.
That
In
the
case we
comic
miss
book.
something, we can come back to it later.
Mm-hmm.
Ava, did you take the dog collars with you with the tags, or did you leave them with the bones and tufts of
Well,
fur?
I will take those dog collars.
Okay. One says
Someone
Yeah,
needs
but
their doggos.
Fluffy, Rex, and Pikachu.
Oh,
mm,
Pikachu?
Pikachu!
Oh no.
You took a picture.
Someone is missing their sweet little doggos, and they'll never see them again.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't take a tremendous stretch of the imagination to realize that the imp probably flew down, snatched an animal, and then would fly up here and enjoy probably tormenting it before supping and dining upon it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will. Oh, I'll show them too the little dog collars that I found, and it's like, I think that we might need to give some people a call. That
A
it,
demon ate her dog?
no, not a demon, maybe an eagle, an actual bird that won't make us look like crazy people.
We
uh,
could.
we could say we found it near a buzzard nest.
yes.
By
See,
the water
yeah,
tower.
Um,
local big birds.
let's see. I think I would like each of you to make a. Let's see. What I would really like you to make is a roll against your English skill, which all of you have a D8 in, as it is your native language.
March row
That
for
is
me, maybe?
second for me.
I'm sorry, Shep.
Oh wait,
I
whoops.
said, would that just be a D8 because I don't have English?
For now, a D8 is fine. Sophia makes a D10. A 10 on a.
I'll take it.
That was
It was
her.
still
That was her
a
wild
4.
die.
I didn't get to
Wow.
fix it, but
Oh my
yeah, I'll take it.
goodness gracious! Your rolls are tremendous. The
Shep
script
is
of these
wild.
block letters are kind of in a variant of English, like Old English, where the S's look like F's and the words have E's at the end of them, and they shouldn't. It's like, wait, you don't spell old OLDE. This is just weird. But you can read the essentials of what is the dark sight spell, how to cast it, what you need to do to prepare for it. The fact that it requires, for each recipient, some honey and some flakes of gold, which you mix between your fingertips and rub over the eyelids of those who are having the dark sight spell cast or ritual cast upon them.
Dark sight. How do we know anybody that has this dark sight that this wall is telling us about?
You see Shep on his phone just tapping in on the notes part.
I'm sorry, tapping it on the nose?
On the notes on the little phone.
Oh,
Oh, you're typing
Yeah,
it in your
yeah,
notes.
okay.
yeah.
You've got a
Right.
picture of it. And
Honey,
what this
yeah.
ritual essentially is, it's a recipe. You don't need to know how it works any more than you need to know how the circuitry in your handheld cell phone works in order to use it. It's a ritual, it's a recipe. You've got the ingredients, all you have to do is mix them and allow it to cook a little bit, and that is the casting.
Ooh. Ah.
So any of you
Okay.
could, if you had the components, you could cast it right now.
Honey and gold. Do, do, do you guys have honey?
Not well.
Honeys would not be that hard to find.
We probably have it
Gold?
in the fridge.
Probably, but I don't know if we have
Gold?
any gold flakes.
We can ask Mirror. You
Just
know how that one food show that comes on the news, they had that real fancy restaurant that had ice cream where they put gold flake all around on the top of it, and it was like $100 something a scoop.
uh, well, let's see. Maybe we can find these ingredients back home. Plus, I really want to get away from the high school kids.
Hey, they found something up there. She took a picture. I wonder what it is.
Uh, guys,
Take
let's go down. My butt hurts.
Are these the stalkers?
Oh, Jeff, it'd be so romantic if you climbed up there and painted our initials on that up there. Yeah, maybe those guys will tell us how to get up there. Yeah, maybe they'll give us their equipment and stuff. What are they doing? I don't know. That one
Guys,
girl threw something down, and it landed kind of in the grass over there. Let's jump the fence and
uh,
see what they're doing. I don't know. That barbed wire
guys,
looks pretty gnarly.
let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's start our way back.
You don't want to check inside the tower?
Oh, hell
Maybe
no.
It's a
maybe the
water
water
tower.
will scare them
It's
off.
got water
I know. That's why.
and creepy,
Oh, what?
creepy little devil creatures that ate dogs. Do these dog tags have phone numbers on them?
They do.
Okay.
Oh man.
Uh, oh boy. We'll Ava will very much hurriedly go towards the ladder. It's like,
Okay.
let's go home, guys.
Would you
These
pref-
people are talking a lot.
would you prefer to skirt around and return the way you came, or skirt around the yet unexplored arc if you would continue in a counterclockwise fashion
Yeah,
around?
I will just go all the way around just in case we miss anything. I want to be thorough.
Okay. Move
Just want to come
yourselves
back.
move yourselves to where you wish to be. And in case I haven't made it crystal clear, there is a lot of graffiti. It seems like probably more high school kids did this than the college kids, because as you went around towards where you could see the high school off in the distance, most of the graffiti, in other words, is around the arc where you are right now to be viewed from the high school. A fair amount less is on the Raven side. Perhaps college students have more sense than to climb a tower. Oh, wait a minute.
Apparently
Did I say
not.
that?
Except your high school has a bunch of other very nosy people. I don't think I appreciate it.
And I'm going to assume that you have clipped the carabiner to the
Yeah.
outer railing to provide you that bit of stability.
As she is definitely doing the little clip, clip, clip every time she's moving. Oh,
Step
this
is
is
just
the other
following
access
Ava.
point.
Mhm.
No other weird shenanigans. still hear people yelling at us.
You hear the cars start up
Oh God!
as they start to go around the perimeter of this
Please tell us
fenced
they're going
area.
home.
Oh
I
no!
just,
Oh
why do
no!
they need to see
There's
us?
more. There's more to see here.
Why do they need to see what we're doing?
Because they're nosy high schoolers. All right, we're good.
Okay, so our we didn't park the truck near here, near
No,
the
No.
entrance. We hiked over here.
Just a
So
short
we
walk.
can skirt around, go the opposite, and then kind of make our way around if we can avoid the high schoolers.
We unfortunately can't make a fast getaway.
no, we can't. But
So the lead
I
car has left. The other two remaining cars,
yes,
including the last one to arrive, have sort of followed you around the arc, and now they're parked watching
they're
you go up by
following
the
us.
ladder.
I guess this hasn't
Okay.
happened in a while.
Chef, they're following us.
I say we tell them if they catch up with us when we get out of here, we just tell them that we thought we saw something fly up there. We went up there, we scared off a buzzard, a turkey buzzard, and it had or something, and it had and show them the dog collars and say we we found this and some bones
We just
up
happen
there.
to have climbing harnesses. Oh, and this hank of rope. Oh, and a grapnel and some nylon
Yeah.
rope. We just
We
happen.
came
I just happen to
prepared.
be dressed like a
Trying
ninja.
to be ridiculously prepared.
What-
I always dress like a ninja when I'm out on Friday night. It's either that
Hey,
or karaoke.
it this is the 90s. This is when anime started.
There you go.
You're trying to live your anime life.
Okay, you're at the
Right.
point. You're at the hole in the walkway where you can either climb the ladder down in that lattice work tube safely down to the ground, which is about 120 feet below you.
Yeah.
That last 20, of course, without the benefits of the ladder as it ends in
Should we go
midair.
down the same way we came up?
Is there any other way to get down?
How
Well,
else are we going?
there's the painful
I
way.
mean,
We could jump. Is that what you meant?
no, I mean in the same order, like me at the end, and then Sophia, and then
Oh.
Shep, or because
I
yeah.
well, I mean, obviously Sophia is the best at climbing, but I think all of us would have the same hard time trying to catch somebody if they fell.
So let's see. Well, I'm not very good at catching people,
So, I mean,
but let's
I
see.
will
I'll
go
try my
first or
best.
last. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, let's go down then. The same way. I'll go first, so that way I'm the caboose
Okay.
again.
Well, actually, you would be the
Or should I
engine.
be at the last one to go down? So I'll go last, like this. Huh?
Okay.
So the first one to go down the ladder is going to be the first one to have to go down. Assuming.
Okay, so Ava, I'm going to move your character. You are on the ladder. If you can see where I put you in the upper right-hand corner of the map, where that arrow is, that represents the start of the ladder, and it goes all the way to the bottom, which is the second arrow. This is just a profile view of
Okay.
where you are, since we're already on the map and it's already gridded.
Oh, okay.
It's nicely gridded
I'm
to 5-foot squares.
I'm going to be. God dang it! I keep on messing up the wording. I will be the last one to descend the ladder.
Okay, then you don't have to be where you are. I just wanted to
Not
let
yet.
you visualize.
That works for me.
So who would like to first descend. And how would you like to? Remind you, you do have those nice vertical struts that give you that extra level of security. It works as you descend as well as ascend. If you were to slip and fall, you will fall at most 4 feet before the cribbiner hits the bottom of that flange and stops, arrests your fall. You've only been up here about an hour since you started from the base of the ladder. Not a whole lot of time has elapsed. The shadows of the evening continue to fall.
So it's getting real dark.
I guess I'll go first.
Oh, it's dark now.
Oh, nighttime.
Ooh, little Fantasy Grounds add-on there.
Ooh,
A little extra mood.
I like those. So Shep said he's gonna go first.
Yeah.
Y'all be careful.
Oh God. Why won't they leave us alone?
Don't fall.
Can I tell how many of them are boys and which ones are girls?
Seems to be 5 boys and 4 girls.
Oh, it's too many, guys. It's too many.
So I look at Sophia and go, well, if we can't get this rope all the way down, you may have to burn it. I know you like that sort of stuff.
I mean, I only like to burn things in self-defense. I don't have, it's not like I want the world to just burn down around me, taking all of nature with it.
And if we were in the rainforest?
Why would I be there? I don't think you can set. Can you set a rainforest on fire?
I don't
It's the
think
rainforest. It's wet,
I
right?
don't think it's
You would
wise.
try. I know you would try.
Don't scare her. Don't scare her, Shep.
I'm not afraid.
We're trying to descend the ladder. It's so high already. I don't want to fall and hurt my other butt.
It is
Okay, so I have to start up here,
dizzyingly
right?
high.
But yeah, I
So
do have that lighter, so.
So I will
When the first
put
of
the
you,
stuff on and
when the feet of the first of you hits the top rung of the ladder, we'll take another 5-minute break and go into our last hour of game.
Okay.
So I think that's what Shep just did.
I went up to the top.
See where you are? You just went down about 5 feet down the ladder.
Okay.
And we're going to take a real short break and then see if we can safely get to the base of the tower with a brand new ritual of dark sight.
That'll certainly pierce the darkness.
And a few dog collars with their tags still affixed. Probably at this point, kind of tarnished. A little hard to read. But of course, the words are etched into the collar, so even tarnished, not hard to read. Not that hard.